What's up everyone? Welcome back to Tyrannosaurus Riffs. Today we're going to do another unboxing. Alright, so I've been pretty excited about this since yesterday. I found this at the Guitar Center in Boise and got it shipped down to my house about 28 hours later. So fantastic work on those guys' end. Obviously it's an EVH 5150. As if you've been watching any of my previous videos, you obviously know I like 5150s, so you're like, oh, why another one? Well, let's open this and I'll show you, I'll tell you why I wanted another one. So, let's see. Little Boy Scout trick for you. Cut away from your body. Don't cut yourself opening a box. Lose all the fun of playing with your new toy. And if you have a loose staple, pull that off, because, well, those probably hurt worse than Legos. Even though this was a used amp, I'm pretty stoked that it was turned in pretty much brand new condition with the original packaging, so that made me feel a little better about the purchase. I almost always buy my amps and guitars used. You just get better pricing that way. You just got to be careful sometimes of what you're buying. Alright, so we've got a foot switch. Yeah, how exciting. Alright. Oh my gosh. Other than the manual and cables that came with it, we'll leave those in there. That's not that exciting right now, so throw that to the side. And, oh, which one did he do? I am now the proud owner, at least for now, of the EVH 5153 Stealth model. So, like my previous unboxing, I'll walk around and show it to you as best I can right there. Maybe a little slower than I did last time. Alright, so we'll start with the front. Obviously that's the most exciting. It's even still got the plastic on it. I don't think someone used this very much. So this is the 5153 Stealth. That is a big boy. Let's flip it around, show you the back. I like that these have the side handles too, especially with how freaking big they are. 6L6 tubes in this one. Now, also, if you've been watching, like I stated, I've got other 5150s as well. Why am I excited for this one? Well, ever since I picked up the 50 watt, I have been in love with this current 50. And I've been very curious to shoot out a 100 watt version and see what I like better. Now the 50s, I've got the 50 watt Stealth and the 50 watt EL34 over here. I bought these earlier this year and I love them. I wish that I would have had one when I played in an active band. Reason being that most places here in Salt Lake, they're gonna mic your cab anyway. So a full 100 watt tube amp, I could never get the tone I wanted. They never let me turn it up past 2. And at the time I was using the 5150 block letter or a 6505 plus, and I love those amps, but at volume 2, not so much. They're very thin, they don't really open up. till the 3.5 to 5 range. I typically play them around 4, but that's too loud for the smaller clubs and bars here in Utah. So I really wish I would have had a 50 back then, because they open up a lot faster and they're plenty loud, especially when everything's being mic'd these days anyways. So why am I wanting to try the 100? Well, I want to try a comparison on them, but I've also got the 2 Notes Capture X attenuator. So really it doesn't matter what I have now, because let's say I like the 100 better. I've got the attenuator, so when I get to the point of doing live shows again, I'll be able to, knock that down and turn it up to where I need it to anyways, to get that proper tone that I'm looking for. So keep an eye out. I'm going to shoot these 2 out here in the next few days, and we will get a video done. And I'm not going to keep both these amps. I'm going to sell one of them. And if I like the 50 better, I'll keep the 50 and I'll sell off the 100. But we'll see. I'm pretty excited. So thanks for joining me for this. Oh my gosh, learn to speak, man. Thank you for joining me for this unboxing, and we'll see you soon.